Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to the Superstar Shake-Up. My name is Easton alongside Tim Price.
And yes, it's great to be here for this special edition of Raw's. Here's the Superstar Shake-Up. And oh my goodness, what a show this is going to be.
Yep, Phoenix, Arizona is where we are tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to kick things off with some tag team action as Six and Cesaro takes on Braun Strowman and Thomas End, the tag champs. Well, looking to go against Kurt Angle's lackeys, you could say, to start things off tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting matchup, to say the least, to open up Raw.
Crowd waiting here in Phoenix, Arizona. Because here comes the tag team champions. Introducing first, he is Cesaro.
Yeah, there is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cesaro will be, in a short second, just flanked by his tag team partner. And what a team they've become, really gelled well together.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is Danny Six.
Yeah, the other half of your Raw Tag Team Champions, and saying they've gelled so well as a tag team. They've really been quite an unstoppable team. But could they be up for their toughest match to date?
You have to think that Thomas and Braun Strowman, if they can win here tonight, could be looking at a future title shot.
Yeah, definitely, if they can get the victory over the Raw Tag Team Champions. I'd say huge things for a potential future title shot. And Braun Strowman, of course, the Raw World Champion.
And of course, these two, a well-oiled machine, of course. But let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, why we're here tonight. Of course, it is Monday Night Raw, and of course, it is the Superstar Shake-Up, where things get changed once again in NSW. 4 picks for each brand tonight. And of course, remember, Raw has the first pick, and it will come after this match.
Yeah, and who will Raw pick as the first trot pick in the Superstar Shake-Up? And we'll speak it up. Superstars change brands. Well, we could see this team actually get moved.
Yep, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that if of course Raw tag team, SmackDown tag team, NXT tag teams get moved, the champions get moved, the titles are vacated. The only titles that can move are European, the USA title, and the Intercontinental.
Yeah, that does make
ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introducing first, he is Thomas End.
Yeah, Thomas End, who well at the start of the season was not in the good books of one Raw GM Kurt Angle, but as well changed things around for himself. It's pretty much, in a sense, I guess, Kurt Angle's hand-picked mercenary.
Yeah, this very, very strange, of course, and of course what they did to Morgan Wolf last week, of course. Morgan Wolf is due to tell us tonight what the stipulation is going to be for his and Kurt Angle's match at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, what is the stipulation? Here's Kurt to choose. I can't wait to find that out. I'm sure Wolf's going to look to pick something where he can absolutely destroy Kurt Angle. As well, try and get rid of him.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are getting your bets in, and if you haven't already, retweet and even make your own tweet mentioning NSW Fed, and you get points at the end of the show.
Well, what a matchup this is going to be to kick off Raw here. Can the tag team champions survive against Thomas End and Braun Strowman? It's not going to be easy.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is all coming off the back of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, of course. Huge news made last night, of course. Maze Delsa's first 7-star rating for an NSW match in the history of the company. You've got to be thinking, Tim, NSW is on the rise as we speak.
Yeah, it really is on the rise. Yeah, Elimination Chamber just, I think, blew its own expectations completely out of proportion. Well, just excite the fans. It's hard to say words of what Elimination Chamber did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the current Raw World Champion, Braun Strowman!
Yeah, here is the monster among men, your Raw World Champion, Braun Strowman, and the man who's just been completely unstoppable in that ring. And I would have been shocked if he was able to become a double champion of being Raw World Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Well, you have to think that Strowman, who is yet to know who his opponent is going to be for Money in the Bank. Of course, we are doing. We've had qualifiers the last few weeks, of course, and more qualifiers to come. Of course, a main event this week. Please watch out for future match cards, of course, to see who will be trying to qualify for Money in the Bank.
I really can't wait for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It's going to be absolutely huge, and who will pick up that briefcase and get, well, a huge opportunity.
Of course, the Superstar Shake-Up is the night where futures are changed for superstars. Of course, remember, referees can be drafted as a... Oh, nice stunner!
A lovely stunner straight out the gate here, and yeah, everyone except Morgan Wolf is able to be drafted. Yeah,
of course, due to the stipulation by Mr. McMundo, of course. He has said that Morgan Wolf cannot, as anyone, even someone with nice blue hair, can do a Russian leg sweep.
He certainly can. And think about this, Thomas Ed is a guy who can be drafted, you know. He's got this match here tonight, but he could end up going to SmackDown or NXT.
Man, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 qualifiers already for that Money in the Bank match. Thomas End, Jess Olden III, and Draco Child. And you've got to be thinking over the next couple, of course, next couple of weeks, we'll find out the next 3. But Braun Strowman, so far, doesn't even know if he's going to have an opponent at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and that's, well, what we'll wait to find out is if he'll get an opponent, and if it's so, who it will be. Because there's a lot of people, well, pretty much everyone on the road towards that opportunity.
And of course, talking about the tag champs, of course, they're going to find out who they're facing Money in the Bank tonight when the Hounds take on the Revival here a little bit later on.
And what a matchup that's going to be. It's a lovely
leader
swing plate there. And now it's Taz in control, but he needs to get Cesaro. Oh my god, no way.
Look at the strength. You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, that torture rack neck breaker.
My goodness me, and all of a sudden, Strowman looks out.
Yeah, he really doesn't. Taz looks to bring in Cesaro now. Yes, he is. And what has he got planned here? Has him up. Just a strength for getting.
Oh my goodness, the kick to the jaw. And that could do it, you know. Strowman looks out.
Yeah, he really does look out.
And Thomas misses, and we've got a shock win here.
Yeah, we do have a shock win. Oh my god, who would have thought that would happen?
And in quick time, the tag team champions have defeated the team of Braun Strowman and Thomas End.
Well, it seems a lot of miscommunication there from Braun Strowman and Thomas End. I mean, I've never considered Braun Strowman to be one who works well with others, and it seems that's what's happened here.
Oh, I hope these two aren't going to try and get their egos in check again.
Oh, well, they're soaking in the victory here, and a very quick victory. Who would have thought that would have happened?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready, because we are going to have a draft pick.
Oh boy. Oh my god!
Trish Savage is coming to Monday Night Raw!
Oh boy, business has picked up, and could you imagine Braun Strowman versus this guy?
Oh my goodness! What a draft pick for Monday Night Raw! What a way to start here tonight!
That's a huge way to start.
Whoa, wait a minute here. We've got Thomas End is what is he doing?
What is Braun Strowman still doing? He's got a chair. What the?
What is Tom? Wait a minute. No. What the?
Oh my god! Attacking the leg of Braun. Is he trying to get a title shot here?
But what is Thomas End got a death wish?
I think he has. What is this man doing?
My goodness, Braun Strowman could be seriously injured here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more draft picks to come up. Oh, wow!
Oh my God, and Alexa Bliss is going to SmackDown Live. That is huge for SmackDown.
Yeah, the 5 Foot of Fury is going to SmackDown Live. My goodness me.
Yeah, the women's division's really picked up for SmackDown Live.
And Carlos is going to NXT, the former Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah, former Royal Rumble winner, and this is huge for NXT and huge for Carlos. And well, what a draft pick. What draft picks we just had. These have been huge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Carlos going to NXT. Well, we're going back to the ring here. Braun Strowman could be seriously injured here, Tim.
Yeah, he could seriously be injured. Oh, no.
The Raw World Champion here could be seriously injured due to that attack by Thomas End.
Tossin went straight for the leg of Braun Strowman. Medical stuff. I'd just back up if I were you. It seems Braun wants to leave on his own strength.
Yeah, but you got to see how damaged is that leg after that vicious attack. And well, it's not been a good night for the Raw World Champion.
No, it really hasn't. First takes a very quick loss to the Raw Tag Team Champions, and then Thomas Edge just loses it.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Money versus Jess Oakland III. It's next on Monday Night Raw.
And yeah, what a matchup this is, but my God, what we just witnessed. I don't know what to make of that.
Well, we'll try and get you updates as the night goes on, ladies and gentlemen. But making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by Eve Sparks, he is Jay Money.
Yeah, Jay Money, we just talking about the egos of Tactics Zarba. What about the ego of this guy? I think it's about the size, if not bigger, of Mount Rushmore.
Well, he likes to call himself the power couple of NSW. And Jay Money, well, he has a chance, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Raw to qualify for Money in the Bank, when it will be himself taking on Ryan Riley for that place in Money in the Bank.
Well, what a matchup that's going to be absolutely huge. And who will get to be in Money in the Bank? We'll find out.
But you've got to think, ladies and gentlemen, he has to try and get past someone else who's in Money in the Bank, and that is Jess Oakland III.
Jess Oakland III, yes, he's going to be in a Money in the Bank. Oh, that's going to be huge for him. And this matchup is a way for him to really, make a statement.
Well, Jay Money ready for action here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Fans waiting for this guy, though.
I am in Okerlund, and the world needs me.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Jess Oakland III.
Yeah, here is Jess Oakland III, of course, a guy who's very gifted in that ring. Well, could be a guy to really, steal the show inside, in the Money in the Bank matchup and potentially win that. But tonight, he's got to focus on one Jay Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am being told that Braun Strowman has been told to go to a local medical facility, but has refused and has left the arena.
Oh my goodness! Well, I wouldn't try and, stop Braun Strowman doing whatever he wants to do. I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to find Thomas Ed, because I would be surprised if Thomas Ed has left the arena himself.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a night we have already had. We've just started here tonight. Superstar shake-up, of course. And of course, will one of these two men still be on Raw by the end of tonight?
That is a very good question. That's what the Superstar shake-up does. It just shakes the foundations. The NSW just changes everything.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Money, Jess Oakland. And of course, we have to not forget, of course, your referee is Big Match John.
Good old Big Match John, who, well, he could end up going to SmackDown or NXT.
I heard he likes Doctor of Who.
Ah, great show, I hear.
Yes. There's a suplex into the corner. And, oh my goodness, hanging on. Swivel of the hips. There's the second. How about the hat trick?
Oh, here we go. Oh, then turned into a fisherman suplex. Very innovative.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we advise you, if you haven't got your bets in, please do so already. As J Money now in control. Look out. Drilling at the knee right into the arm. And of course, as seen, Jess Oakland already in Money in the Bank. Next week here on Raw, it will be J Money versus Ryan Riley. Of course, these two met last week, but this week, coming up next week, sorry, it will be for a chance to get into Money in the Bank.
So yeah, which of them will get into the Money in the Bank? That's what we'll find out. And, oh, good lord, that could be it already.
A bit too early on, I would think. Yeah, but we have seen already a shock. Tag team champions, Six and Cesaro defeating Braun Strowman and Thomas End here. And again, a swivel of the hips.
Yeah, looking for a second suplex. And then the swivel of hips again. Is he going to do the fisherman now? Yes.
And all of a sudden here, this is not looking good for Jess Oakland, who has not got out of the traps here tonight.
Oh, but look at that. Just say that Jess Oakland may be able to break out of
Anyone! Even someone who's the third can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yes, he certainly can. Very impressive. Russian leg sweep and then a short DDT.
And this is what Jess Oakland needs to do. Get some of the advantage back on his side here. Off the ropes, what's going to happen here? Big back elbow connects right under the jaw.
Very impressive there. No, but look at this Chemoni fighting back again.
It just shows you how in NSW how quick people can turn it around here. Look at this. Snake eyes, yes, on the top turnbuckle. Eve Sparks happy with that one.
Yeah, it definitely is. That was an absolutely vicious snake eyes there.
Being also, ladies and gentlemen, some breaking news as well, if you haven't seen it today. But Eve Sparks is to make her wrestling debut next week in a Money in the Bank qualifying match for the ladies.
Oh my goodness, will that be absolutely huge. We'll get to see, well, what Eve Sparks is made of in that ring.
Yes, many people, of course, it's been well known that she's been looking to come into the wrestling business, of course, inside the squared circle, and next week she'll get to do just that. As anyone, even someone who's a third, can do 2 Russian leg sweeps in one match.
Oh, he certainly can, and Jess Oakland on fire here, definitely feeling it. And, oh, just look at this, smashing her face into the turnbuckle.
Now, I am saying that both of them will be in Money in the Bank qualifying matches, but there's a slight problem.
What's that?
Well, what's going on tonight?
Oh, the Superstar Shake-Up. Yeah, that is a very good point. What if, you know, people who are meant to be in qualifying matches get drafted?
People in the Twitch are asking if we know who our opponent is next week. I tried to get out that of Kurt Anglin today, but he wasn't in the best of moods.
No, I can imagine it was. Oh, TKO there by Jess Oakland the third.
Come on, get it right. It's JKO.
Ah, the JKO, okay.
Oh, look out! Dirty Oaklands!
Oh, Dirty Oaklands, that could be it. Eve Sparks looks absolutely terrified after that.
3-0! Oh, 2 can only.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was it.
No, get out the way. No, backstabber!
Oh, what a backstabber. The viciousness of that, and oh, could he be sent up for that Irish Death Note?
Oh, he's got him hooked. Look out. Irish Death Note connects.
Oh, hits it. Center of the ring hook of the leg.
And a 2 count only this time.
Oh, how in the hell did Jess Oakland make the third kick out of that?
My goodness me. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told, of course, on the Maz Freeway hotline right now, you can talk to Cesaro and Danny Six about their big win tonight.
Yeah, I wonder what they have to say about that. I'm sure people love to hear from them too.
Oh, shot into the midsection and a third one breaks the hold. Just kind of follow it up. But can Jay follow it up here? Oh!
Goodness.
Nice slam down. And now, all of a sudden, back in control here. Oh, shot. And another backstabber.
Oh, viciousness of the backstabber there.
Goodness me, what a night we have planned here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more draft picks coming up after this. Make sure you stay tuned. As, oh, what a shot by Jay Money up on, what in the world?
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Jesus. A pedigree off the top.
But he isn't done.
Dominator.
Oh, vicious dominator there.
Goodness me, what has got into Jay Money? He just does not want to finish this.
No, he doesn't. Maybe he's trying to send a message to Ryan Riley.
Switch over. And, well, you've got to be thinking here, can Jay Money finish this off? What is he doing? Why is he waiting?
Yeah, I don't know what he's waiting for. This could be a huge mistake for him. You shouldn't allow your opponent to have a rest here and get that parry spine. You've got to keep on the offense.
Oh, this could be weird. He's waiting for him to get back up. But is he going to let Jess Oakland back? No, he had him scouted. Oh, my goodness. That's the cockiness of Jay Money. He just waited till Jess Oakland thought he had a chance. And now it is all over.
Oh, yes, it is. That is the E-curve. Jay Money just coming into play. Hook at the leg.
And there is 3. And Jay Money picks up the win here tonight.
Yes, he has. I think he has sent a clear message to Ryan Riley about next week in that Money in the Bank qualifying match. Well, that's if they definitely meet next week. We don't know what's going to happen.
You have to see though, this is a huge win for Jay Money here tonight as he gets momentum for next week. Well, of course, if he is still on Raw, of course.
Yeah, that is the thing about the shake-up. He may not be on Raw after tonight, but for now he does get momentum towards heading to next week. And what a matchup that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 count, and we have a winner in the man from Ireland, Jay Money, who picks up the win. And you can see Spock very happy with that one here tonight.
Yeah, very happy indeed. And well, she'll make a in-ring debut next week. That's going to be huge. But Jay Money, he gets to celebrate this victory here.
Let's see. Let's have some more draft picks, shall we?
Oh, there we go. Where? I love these draft picks.
Will Jay Money be going somewhere?
Could be.
Oh!
Oh!
Finn Balor has gone to SmackDown Live. That is huge for SmackDown.
Yeah, it is. That is monumental for SmackDown. They have Finn Balor. And yeah, I think he's going to make a huge impact on SmackDown.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will have more draft picks as the night continues. Finn Balor has gone to SmackDown, and the next time Raw is on pay-per-view, of course, is Money in the Bank. It comes your way on the 25th of February, just under 2 weeks away now from our next pay-per-view. Make sure you join us for Money in the Bank.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Money in the Bank. What a huge event it's going to be. Who will get the Money in the Bank?
Coming up next, who will face Six and Cesaro at Money in the Bank? Will it be the Revival or the Hounds? We'll find out next on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, what a matchup this is, cats. But yes, who will become the #1 contenders? Both these teams are very hungry for that opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Yeah, here are the Revival. Just an old school hard-hitting team are the Revival. No flips, just fists. That's what they'll look to do to the Hounds here tonight, is just beat them down and pick up the victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have I got a quick word, of course, with the Revival. They said we are looking to knock them prima donnas, the Hounds, out for good. and Six and Cesaro, them titles are ours at Money in the Bank.
Wow, strong words from the Revival there. And let's see if they'll be able to get through the first hurdle here tonight in defeating the Hounds and getting that opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Jason Crew and Leo Mercer, the Hounds.
Yeah, here are the Hounds. Of course, a team who recently made their return to NSW. And they have a huge opportunity to become #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. Of course, this team, no strangers to tag team titles.
And yeah, of course, but you've got to think the Hounds have not had it all their own way since coming back to NSW. But tonight could be their opportunity to completely turn it around and get into #1 contendership.
Yeah, it could be a huge opportunity for them to do, and well, it is a huge opportunity for them to turn their luck around and get to #1 contendership. But they're against the Revival, who are definitely no pushovers.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's #1 contendership time. We're underway, big match, John, and look at this. Dash Wilder quick out of the blocks here. Nice swinging neck breaker.
A lovely swinging neck breaker there from Dash Wilder, and yeah, the Revival will just look to beat down our opponents, beat down the Hounds, keep them grounded, and just hurt them at the same time.
Oh, look at this.
With moves like this.
Oh my goodness, trying to take the knee out of Jason Crew early on in this contest.
And that is very smart, especially against a powerhouse like Jason Crew. You take out one of his legs, and that really affects his power game and his ability to lift people.
And you've got to think, what could that do early on in this contest? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for getting your bets in as always. Make sure you do it for our next contest as well. Of course, remember, Dave Easton and Tim Price here at ringside for Monday Night Raw. And we've got to be thinking already, Tim, the Superstar shake-up, my goodness. Finn Balor and Alexa Bliss gone SmackDown. Raw have picked up Trey Savage and Carlos going to NXT. And we've still got plenty more to come.
Yeah, we certainly have plenty more to come. It's absolutely huge, the trough picks we've had so far in the shake-up. It's really good to see how those superstars fare off in where they've been sent to.
Onto a 7 count here and back inside the ring and looking for the tag and got it! There's the hot tag!
Yeah, Dash Wilder couldn't stop that in time, and here we go.
Leo Mercer now inside the ring looking to get his team the advantage here. Up to the middle rope. And medium boy!
Lovely medium boy sent on there from Leo Mercer. It's now Dash Wilder who needs to get a tag.
And you can see here that Dash Wilder trying to make it to his feet, but continuing blows by Leo Mercer. But no, Dash Wilder comes straight back. Snap suplex.
Lovely snap suplex, and this is the chance. Yes, he gets Scott Dawson into the matchup, and this is where Dash Wilder gets to have the breather.
And we'll look at this now. Oh no! Nice neckbreaker by Leo Mercer, who's looking now to try and take the advantage for the Hounds. And nice!
Wow!
Face plant into the mat.
Yeah, very, very innovative the way he got to that move, and impactful at the same time.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the #1 contendership for the Raw Tag Team titles. And that was a very hard German suplex right on the back of Leo Mercer's head here.
Yeah, that was vicious. And Scott Dawson, what has he got planned? He's just circling around.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
brilliantly elbow right into the jaw.
Yeah, that was brutal there, but that is the style of the Revival, is that hard-hitting offense, that never say die attitude.
Tag back in. What? Oh no. No, come on.
We've seen this before. This is a move to put Mike Schaller on the shelf again.
No, come on. Oh my goodness, that's disgraceful.
That's just tag teaming for you. You don't like it, but that's how the Revival have been an effective unit, is by picking apart their opponents.
That could do it, you know.
Yeah, that could.
No! Jason Crew finally gets just in at the nick of time. And you've got to be thinking here, that could have easily been the end for Leo Mercer, and it could still be the end.
Yeah, it could. That knee could be... Oh, code breaker. Oh, well, the non-flapjack part of a Shadow Machine.
And that's it!
And, well, the Revival have got an opportunity against Cesaro and T6 for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Revival, very dominant here tonight, and that was the beginning of the end. We're hoping Leo Mercer is going to be okay after that. But my goodness, the Revival on form here tonight, and they will now get the tag team title shot at Money in the Bank against Six and Cesaro.
Yeah, that was a huge victory for the Revival, defeating the Hounds, and they have a chance at the Raw Tag Team Champions. Could we be looking at the next Raw Tag Team Champions? Well, I've just thought of something.
Yep.
What if they now get drafted?
It could happen. Anything can happen here on NSW, but for now, these two are #1 contenders, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder.
Yeah, they are the current #1 contenders. I hope they don't get drafted, because I would love to see T6 take...
Oh, wow!
Oh!
Brody Lee!
Brody Lee's going to the Raw. And, well, that's huge for Raw.
That is a huge, huge signing for Raw. We have Brody Lee on Monday nights.
Oh, wow, that is just huge. What a move.
Yeah, indeed it is. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 times a week Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, main event on a Wednesday, 205 Live on a Thursday, and NXT. It is TakeOver Chicago this Saturday night. You do not want to miss it. All, of course, follow us on all the links which you see on screen, and if you're on Twitch, look below the stream, and YouTube, look on the things below. Had to say that all quick. Coming up next, Asuka is going to take on the Raw Women's Champion in Rachel Walker. That is next.
And boy, what a matchup this is going to be. Asuka against Rachel Walker, two of the most dangerous women on Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
Yeah, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Pretty much the hardest hitting woman we have. Not just in Robin, NSW. You get hit by a kick, you're going to know about it for the next week. And Asuka can be just downright vicious in that ring.
Well, Asuka, on her day, can beat anybody, and that is just simply put, she is devastating inside that ring, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, that she will be very interested in beating the women's champion here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. If Asuka can defeat the Raw Women's Champion, I'm sure that'd put Asuka into, well, #1 contendership.
Well, to say Asuka is always ready, but she says, who's ready for Asuka? Who's ready for Rachel Walker? We'll find out. Is it going to be Asuka?
Yeah, that is what we will see. That's what we'll find out. And what a matchup we have here. Two of the most dominant women in NSW.
Asuka looks like she's got the game face on tonight. And she's telling Rachel to get out here.
Oh God, we're just waiting on her now.
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent being coming to the ring by Tina, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Rachel Walker!
Yeah, there she is, the Raw Women's Champion, Rachel Walker, and well, she defeated none other than Nia Jax to get that championship. A feat that a lot of people thought wasn't going to happen as well. Oh my God.
A new side of Rachel Walker here tonight.
Well, that is creepy to say the least. Actually, it's not creepy, that's goddamn terrifying.
Well, She is the Raw Women's Champion. And, well, many people didn't give her a chance against Nia Jax. But this girl continues to impress. And, well, she will be looking to do so here tonight against Asuka.
Yeah, she certainly will look to do that against Asuka. Yeah, no one gave her a chance against Nia Jax, but then Rachel Walker went into that last woman's standing match and just absolutely obliterated Nia Jax, just showed off that sadistic side of hers. And that is why she's the Raw Women's Champion.
See, now this even terrifies me, and I'm telling you one thing. I think Rachel Walker has just breathed life into this division.
Yeah, I think so too, and it's scary to think that. I mean, look at her, she's a complete psycho in that ring.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka is probably thinking, you know what? I thought I was crazy.
But look at that. Give Asuka credit, not showing any fear or intimidation towards Rachel Walker, just runs straight at her.
Yeah, but look at this, Rachel Walker over the top here. And now... No, nice neck breaker. And of course, we still don't know this relationship between her and Tina, of course. Tina coming from our developmental system. And nobody's managed... I haven't even managed to get a word with either of them. And that's not like me.
Well, I've tried as well, but I haven't either. And yeah, what is this relationship? I mean, you look at Rachel Walker and it just looks like a complete psychopath, and then you look at Tina, looks completely normal in retrospect.
Well, if Rachel Walker is not normal, I think a lot of people would like her success and not be normal. Oh, nice dodge though. Asuka coming at a full stretch and not going to happen, but not going to be able to take advantage here. And there's a lovely manoeuvre by Asuka, making sure she drops the knee right across the arm. And look at working. And Asuka's doing some damage on that arm early on here.
And that is very smart, you know, that will make getting in the Asuka lock just that much easier.
I did get a word with Asuka earlier on today, of course. She said to me, she went, I fear no one.
That doesn't shock me. I don't think Asuka knows what fear is. I doubt she even understands the word.
And you've got to be thinking here, Tim, of course, this could be a perfect opportunity. Asuka wins here to get a title shot at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, if she wins here, I'll definitely say that she should get a title shot at Money in the Bank. Because, you know, you defeat the Raw Women's Champion, and that says a lot about you and your ability, and that you deserve that opportunity.
Oh, look out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness, no. Rachel Walker lands on her feet. But doesn't follow up here.
Yeah, it looks like she wanted to run towards the ring, but then had second thoughts. And Asuka is just... Oh, no.
Nope, missed. I think she went for that big knee and missed it here. Walker to take advantage. Oh my.
What is this? Oh my God.
That is something I have never seen in an NSW ring before.
No, it isn't. That is innovation in the form of a submission hold. And I'm in shock.
Yeah, but look at this. Oh, what a kick.
No.
Oh, the forearm shot.
That devastating combination that Rachel Walker uses is it's horrible.
Look out. Oh, and then drops Asuka down. Forget about... No, too close to the ropes.
Yeah, I think...
Maybe a mistake from the women's champion.
Yeah, I think that is a mistake from her. You know, I think Asuka just about got her foot towards the rope, but that was a huge mistake. Oh, look at this.
Asuka, come on, referee, get down there. Oh, my goodness. Big Match John taking an age to get down there.
And he was massively out of position, and
oh, it's going to be butt-based offense.
Oh, there's that butt-based offense. And Asuka could be maybe thinking about then locking in that Asuka lock, but no, Rachel Walker's fighting back.
Maybe took a little bit too long here, but no. Oh, right to the painted eyes.
And again to that arm.
Oh, wait. Asuka lock.
If she can get
There
it.
it is!
Oh, and the legs wrapped around. And unless Tina does something, this has to be it.
Big match, John Renner top. Somehow Rachel Walker is trying to survive here. She is desperately trying to get that arm away from her neck, and she does so.
Oh, no, I don't know. I think maybe Asuka sensed that and decided to let go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, there's not something right about this girl. But she, I tell you, is definitely something else here in NSW. Big clothesline. And a second. And a leaping clothesline.
Oh, goodness, what a clothesline there. And yeah, we thought Asuka had it there, but she let go of the Asuka lock. And oh, God.
Look at this now, trying to get the arm bar. Can she get it straightened out? No, I don't think she could get it. What a back and forth contest. This has been your snapmare takeover. What is she thinking of this time? Oh, Big Match John in the way!
Oh, why is he taking a nap? Oh, there we go, he's woken up.
How many times is she going to hit this?
Not again.
Oh my goodness, you could hear the scream from Asuka when she got hit with that shot. Is that enough?
That had to knock her up. But no! What?
My goodness. And Rachel Walker can't believe she hasn't finished off Asuka.
No, she can't, but this could be the last blow.
Has her up. Oh! That is it.
Has to be. So a Death Valley driver with a neck breaker. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Walker, your Raw Women's Champion, picks up the win here tonight in a great matchup with Asuka.
Yeah, what a matchup that was. Very back and forth. We thought Asuka had it one point when she locked in that Asuka look. But I think she made the mistake of letting go. And that gave Rachel Walker the chance to fight back. Oh God, that elbow to the jaw.
Who is going to be the next to take on Rachel Walker? In this kind of form, she looks unbeatable.
Yeah, she's Sonic Tarzan and then just late psychopath that she is. Yeah, there's definitely something not right about this woman.
Rachel Walker just brings us here, brings something different to the party, you could see here in NSW. My goodness me, but a big win for her tonight over Asuka. That is definitely making her the woman to beat. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, Cheetah, you're headed to NXT.
Chaz and Bruce will be on Saturday night, and the tag division may have just got a little bit more fierce.
Oh, definitely. I think that tag division NXT has got more fierce. They could really make a storm in the tag division.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the next contest. Already in the ring, Jason Jordan and Draco Child. They're going to be taking on DM West and the glorious Oliver Bisping.
And well, what a very interesting matchup this is sure to be. Two teams that have never tagged before.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing... He is the glorious Oliver Bisping!
Yes, there he is, the glorious one himself, Oliver Bisping, a guy who's been getting huge victories here on Raw, and well, could he be up for another big victory when teaming with TM West?
And of course, DM West will face Jason Jordan in 2 weeks at Money in the Bank with the European title online. For now,
yeah, we don't know what might happen.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're only halfway through the Superstar Shake-Up.
Yeah, and there's still, there's more people to be drafted. So, Bisping, he could go to SmackDown, he could go to NXT, anything's possible. And the same goes for his tag team partner tonight and their opponents.
But the glorious one is here tonight and ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, if you go to the Maz Freeway hotline, we have got an exclusive with Rachel Walker. I wouldn't like to be in that room.
No, I wouldn't. I know Maz Freeway gets along very well with, you know, the ladies, you know, being the housewife favourite, but I think Rachel Walker, I wouldn't even try.
I don't even think you... Housewife? Rachel Walker? Don't think so somehow.
No, I don't think so either.
I would I'd definitely think of a few other words, but Oliver Bisping here is ready for tag action here tonight.
Yeah, we don't need to get cut off the air, Dave.
No, that is true, yeah. Can I get a hallelujah?
Oh, hallelujah!
Ah, I love it.
I went its way after you've done the spin.
Ah. Next week.
No, I meant as he did the spin.
Oh, right, did the spin. Right, fair enough. We have at least
a little twirl in the ring.
Oliver Bisping, the glorious Oliver Bisping, ready to go tonight. Fans waiting for him. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the current European champion, the phenomenal DM West.
Why are you questioning that?
I don't know, to be honest. But I don't know. Why?
You seem very conflicted, Dave. I mean, he's your European champion.
Yes. I don't know what came over me from this. I'm just excited, Tim.
How can you not be excited? But, you know, DM West, he is phenomenal in that ring. The things he does in that ring is spectacular, and that is why he is the current European champion. And
is, at this moment in time, scheduled to face Jason Jordan at Money in the Bank in less than 2 weeks.
Yes, that's currently what is scheduled, but of course anything can happen during the shake-up. You know, DM West, he could get moved to another brand. Jason Jordan could get moved. Anything's possible. That's what it makes Shake-Up Night so exciting and unpredictable.
Certainly does. He is phenomenal. It is. People in the chat telling me it is phenomenal. But, well, DM West ready to go. The current European champion, of course. And that is the former champion Draco Child. Bisping, of course, still wanting to get some revenge after the loss last week, of course, which put Draco Child into Money in the Bank.
So yeah, Bisping will look for that revenge because he definitely wants to be in Money in the Bank. You know, that could have been Bisping's real breakout moment. Imagine him with Money in the Bank.
Forearm shot to Draco Child. Jason Jordan, as you can see on the outside of the ring to start this matchup. Into the corner here. Now you've got to be thinking here, Tim, with all brands now having 2 draft picks. Wait a minute there. Oh! Into the turnbuckle. Everyone now having halfway through their draft picks. Who do you think so far has got the best picks?
Oh, that is, you know, really difficult to say. You know, each brand has, you know, got absolutely outstanding picks of who they've gone for, so it's very tough to say. I don't know who I'd honestly give the edge to.
You've got to think Raw has definitely got some big boys now with Trey Savage and Brody Lee.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely, you know, decided to build it up in the big boy division.
SmackDown, of course, have gone for Alexa Bliss and Finn Balor, 2 very, very interesting individuals who, of course, will be bringing a lot to SmackDown Live every Tuesday night. And, of course, how can we forget the GWO going to NXT along with Carlos?
Yes, that is huge. You know, if I might give an edge to anyone, it's so difficult to say, but I might just about give it to SmackDown with their picks, but I can't wait to see who else Raw gets and who else NXT gets.
Oh, what a frog splash from Oliver Bisping. That's why he's glorious.
Oh, definitely. What a frog splash right to the spine. Then working over the leg of Draco Child.
You've got to remember, Oliver Bisping may be glorious, but he's also very cunning and can be a very, very dangerous individual inside that ring. And look at this. And a hot tag.
Yeah, Draco Child manages to get the hot tag to chase the jump.
Swing blighter.
Lovely swing played there by Oliver Bisping. The glorious one is Jason Jordan unable to capitalise on the hot tag. Maybe it wasn't hot enough.
No, more like just a bit of a simmering tag.
A tepid tag.
Oliver Bisping is fired up here tonight. DM West has not even got in this match.
No, he hasn't. But look at this. This is a chance.
There we go.
Match. And is this going to be a hot tag or is it going to be a lukewarm tag? No, it's a hot tag. 2 drop kicks by the European champion on the challenger. And there's a third. And DM West is rolling here. Oh, he is fired. No way. No. He's thinking of it already. He's looking for that Westy forearm. There it is. Oh, the Westy forearm. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, but Draco Child's right there if he can come to and get in a ring, but he hasn't. No! Jason Jordan with a shoulder up. Oh my goodness, how did he kick out of that? I don't know. Not again. He can't be looking for it again, surely. No! Went this time for the big dive and hit the neck breaker. And all of a sudden, now Jason Jordan needs the tag. Yeah, he really doesn't. The way TMS has his submission knee, he's making Jason Jordan stare right at Draco Child. Stomped across the back. And again, my goodness. DM West looking very, very phenomenal, you could see here tonight. Yes, pardon the pun, but it is true. He is looking phenomenal now, Ray, because he is phenomenal. The Bisping's looking glorious. But can he take advantage here? Jason Jordan looks like he's in all worlds of trouble. But no, Jordan fighting back, big shot. Yeah, he's showing that fighting spirit that he has to keep a fight going. Oh, delete! He wants to delete. Oh, you haven't said it again. To prepare the battlefield for deletion. Into the cover here. Is this a big win for Jason Jordan? No, just a 1. Yeah, just a 1 count there, but that will force DM West to exert energy. Wait a minute. He was about to think he was Bulgarian, but DM was too close to the ropes. And Jason Jordan bringing them away now. Maybe this is sensible thinking from the man that will try and get the European title off DM West at Money in the Bank. And DDT! What a DDT there. DM West in all kinds of trouble here, but no, look at this lovely jaw jacker there. Wait a minute. He's going to go through the calf crusher. Calf crusher locked in, and Jason Jordan looks like he's in a world of pain. He's tapped. Oh my goodness, DM West has made the challenger tap. Oh my goodness, all momentum in for the European champion. Yeah, all momentum is in for him as he makes Jason Jordan tap, but maybe Jason Jordan thought rather than risk an injury to just tap out to live to fight another day. Well, he was in so much pain he's going to take it. Ladies and gentlemen, DM West and the glorious Oliver Bisping are your winners. And yeah, what a victory for those two. A phenomenal victory, a glorious victory. And yes, DM West has momentum going to Money in the Bank. What a win. And you've got to think it's back to the drawing board for Jason Jordan and Draco Child. Yeah, it is back to that drawing board. It is back to wondering how you come back from a tough loss like that. The winners, the phenomenal DM West and the glorious Oliver Bisping. Yes, what a victory for them. They really worked well as a tag team. You know what? I think some draft picks are in order. I'm so stoked. Who's going where? Let's find out. The Drifter Ryan Fox is back on Raw. My goodness, and he is back on Raw, and well, that's going to be huge for Raw. Indeed it is. The Drifter back on Monday nights. Ryan Fox looking to once again
Scale the heights of Monday Night Raw.
Yes, he's been to the top.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Now, that's interesting.
That is very interesting. My goodness. SmackDown business just picked up for you.
Bryce Cole is going to SmackDown Live. Oh my goodness, that is going to be huge for Tuesday nights.
Really is.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sasha Banks versus Mexican Kelsey after Kelsey's attacks last week. Will Sasha Banks get revenge here tonight on Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, that is what we'll find out. This is going to be one hell of a matchup, a chance at revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the Mexican Kelsey.
And yeah, here is Mexican Kelsey, who's been well. Last week she attacked her opponent, tonight Sasha Banks also attacked Bayley. No one's been able to find out an answer. Well, I've tried to. We didn't get anything. I just got told to get lost. Have you?
I didn't even want to go near her, to be honest.
Yeah, I did keep my distance, but then I just left.
She kept like having a kendo stick and waving it about. I was like, yeah, I'll be alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't really get involved either.
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the boss, Sasha Banks.
Yeah, here is the boss, Sasha Banks, who is not in any kind of good mood after what Mexican Kelsey did last week, so she will look to get revenge.
So we have now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Superstar Shake-Up, I've had 3 picks for Raw, 3 for SmackDown, and 2 for NXT. We are being told that NXT's pick is next, and then after our next match, the final 3 picks will be made.
Oh boy, that's going to be huge. I can't wait to see, who will go where. It's been an absolutely monumental night for draft picks.
And if you just missed it, ladies and gentlemen, the Drifter Ryan Fox back on Raw, and Bryce Cole is now on Tuesday night. A very, very dangerous individual.
Yes, very dangerous to say the least. Former NXT champion, and Bryce Cole really could be about to take SmackDown to the next level.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mexican Kelsey looks like she's ready to go straight away here. But of course, them 2 vicious attacks on Sasha Banks and Bayley last week. Of course, Bayley, we're being told, will be back next week after severe bruised ribs.
Yeah, it was absolutely horrible, the attack that Mexican Kelsey did. I mean, it was an attack I did a set condone because, I can't stand Bayley.
Well,
but did she go too far?
The thing is, we will find out, of course. And, of course, next week, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Monday Night Raw, is another slap by Mexican Kelsey. We've got the in-ring debut of Eve Sparks in the women's division. And she will fight for a chance to get in Money in the Bank. That is something to look forward to next week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it really is something to look forward to. That's going to be a huge match. We'll see, can Eve Sparks, get it done in the ring? Can she hang with the women of Raw? Or, well, is she just going to stay? Well, should she stay a manager?
You have to say, apparently she has been training with Jay Money an awful lot. So it's going to be interesting that Kurt Angle has finally given her the green light to go ahead.
Yeah, that training, we'll see if it pays off.
And you've got to say the Raw Women's Division, of course, took a huge blow earlier on tonight with Alexa Bliss going to SmackDown. My goodness me, as anyone, even someone who thinks she's the boss, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, she's into a collar here. Hook at the leg, but no, Mexican Kelsey kicking out, but forcing her to use up energy in that kick out.
And now look at this, just a handful of hair.
Oh my goodness. Now just talking on the head and neck, doing a lot of damage there.
Yeah, just trying to wear down the Mexican one. And Sasha Banks there up to the middle rope. Look out, there's a splash. Oh my goodness, looked like a knee caught the side of her face.
Oh, that is bad. And Sasha Banks is all fired up and ready to try and end this.
And look at this, a big slap across the face, and uh-oh.
Oh, she's looking for bankrupt.
There it is! Bankrupt connects, and you know what's coming next.
Yeah, she's gonna look to set up for a bank statement. Oh, there's the knees into the back, rolls her improvement. It's a bank statement.
Center of the ring, Mexican Kelsey's got nowhere to go here. And no, nice reversal into the pin.
Oh, into a pin here.
No, just a one. And Sasha Banks can't believe it. Oh, stiff kick by Kelsey.
Yeah, a stiff kick there from Kelsey. I thought she might have got
belly to Mexican.
Oh, no one wins from that.
Why is it always belly to something?
Oh, because that idiot Bailey calls a move the belly to Bailey, and apparently it's in our contract. We have to call it belly to something now.
What, even if anyone else does it?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't know why, it's stupid.
Snapmare takeover. And oh, nice back elbow by Sasha Banks. And scoops. And oh no, nice reversal by Mexican Kelsey. Drilling Sasha Banks into the mat with a reverse DDT. And now a chance for the cover. No, just a one.
Yeah, just a one count. Sasha Banks kicking out there, and Mexican Kelsey looks like she's getting frustrated, but looks.
What's she going to do? No, Sasha Banks stopped her. Thought Kelsey was going to line something up there. Not going to happen. No, another reversal.
Oh, and is she about to hit it now? Oh, look at that. Impressive. Well, a T-bone suplex there.
I've got to tell you, Mexican Kelsey looking very impressive here. Going to send Sasha Banks into the turnbuckle. And what she's thinking about doing here, she's going to wait for her to come in. And Hurricane Run.
Oh, lovely Hurricane Run there from Mexican Kelsey. Showing off that luchador style.
Big elbow drop right across the back. Now look out, into the cover. Has she got her this time? Yes, she has!
Oh, wow.
And Mexican Kelsey defeats Sasha Banks here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Well, Mexican Kelsey has really sent a statement there to the women's division. To not mess with her, it's going to go badly for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a great contest, but Mexican Kelsey picks up the win here tonight.
Yeah, if it could have ended with that Banks table, but Mexican Kelsey broke out of it and nearly could have got the pin on Sasha. But oh, there's that Pelican Mexican.
And you have to say, devastating with the inverted DDT. And you've got to be thinking here that Mexican Kelsey could be just one of them favourites for Money in the Bank if she continues that aggression.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, Money in the Bank is a matchup where you need to be aggressive, where you need to use the ladder not only as a tool to try to get the briefcase, but as a weapon too. Oh my goodness!
Emma going to NXT.
Well, that's a huge pick for NXT. They're getting Emma.
Wow, that is a huge thing for the NXT women's division. Emma going to Saturday night. Very, very interesting indeed. Of course, now that means only one pick each for each brand. It'll be after this match as AJZ takes on Ryan Riley.
Yeah, what a matchup this should be. Ryan Riley really trying to make statements here on Raw and well NSW in general. And will he make a victim of AJZ?
Phoenix, Arizona has been so good to us all day. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. He is a part of the Disney Alliance. Ladies and gentlemen, he is AJZ.
Yeah, AJZ, one part of the Disney Alliance. Well, he's going to be going out there alone stuff. Of course, the security guards won't be following this. One of them looks familiar. A guy who likes to go ba-ba-boom.
Ah, of course. But of course, Joe Disney and Killer Whale not yet tonight, of course, on a promotional tour for Money in the Bank in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. So we won't get to see that till 2 weeks.
Of course.
Yes, Jay-Z looks ready for this matchup, of course. Well, this is going to be a question. Usually he has the Dizzy Alliance with him. So the question will be, can he get it done, just on his own?
AGZ, a veteran of NSW, of course. Still a very tender age, of course. And now... Oh, there's the pyro goes off and he is ready to go. He's in the zone tonight.
Oh, he definitely is in the zone. AGZ is ready for this matchup. What a huge matchup it's going to be against Ryan Riley. He's been trying to make huge statements here. Just, no one really knows what he's on about when he says danger and whatnot. What is it?
AGZ, ladies and gentlemen, ready to see if he can take out Ryan Riley here tonight.
Let's see if AJZ can do it. Of course, AJZ, yes, such a young age, but very experienced at the same time. He's going to take effect in this matchup.
Ryan Riley, here we go. Wait a minute. Sorry, AGZ, I wanted to have this match with you tonight, but you see, money talks. Here is the man you will be facing tonight.
Wait, what? What's Ryan Riley on about?
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, this man got drafted earlier tonight. He is the Bear of NSW, Trey Savage.
And oh my God! Wow, AJZ, he could be in for one hell of a bad night. Being in a ring with the Bear of NSW.
Oh my goodness me. But what in the world is Ryan Riley playing at?
What is he playing at? He says money talks. So, did Trey Savage... Obviously, I guess everyone from all rosters is, backstage because of the shake-up. And I guess maybe Trey Savage saw he got drafted to Raw and wanted to make a statement already.
You have to think, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be very interesting. Because AJZ didn't think he was going to be facing this man, but hey, what an opportunity, what a chance for Raw here for Trey Savage to defeat someone like AJZ.
Yeah, this is a huge opportunity for Trey Savage to, really make a statement to saying, look, I'm here on Raw now. Everyone needs to be aware of this.
The go behind here, work out. And a nice takeover by the Bear of NSW. Of course, someone, Tim, that you know very well, of course.
Of course.
As we do mention, of course, helped you out at WrestleMania. Getting rid of Rey Mysterio.
What a day that was. But also, he also had help from the great Kevin Owens, fellow Canadian. But yes, Trey Savage, he is a savage in that ring. And he's going to look to prove it here.
Well, Trey Savage here, look out, what's he going to do here? Just telling you the strength. You think AGZ's got strength. Look what happens when you see Trey Savage in the ring. My goodness me, this man is a bear.
Oh, he is. He can rip you apart like a bear. And that is just... There's that sort of cocky, confident, whatever you want to call it, side of Trey Savage, just knowing he has the match in control.
He's in a lot of trouble here. Going to be brought back in the hard way.
God.
And Trey Savage is just enjoying life on Raw.
Yeah, he really is. And yeah, AJZ, he wasn't prepared for this matchup at all.
He thinks he's Bulgarian.
Oh, he thinks he's Bulgarian, and the way it looked like Trey Savage just tearing at the face of AJZ, but he goes into the ropes.
AJZ, now look out. As anyone, even someone who's a veteran, can do a Russian leg sweep. It's really funny calling AJZ a veteran.
It is, he's so young, but he has so many years of experience, and you don't think of him as a veteran, but the fact is, he is.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have one draft pick each for left for each brand. That will come up after this match. And then our main event is Sinister versus Morgan Wolf. What a match. The undefeated Sinister, of course, against a man that will face Kurt Angle in just under 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, is it before that matchup starts or after that we'll find out the stipulation?
No, it's true. You think that Morgan Wolf will want to tell everybody. There's big shot.
Oh,
and there's another one, and that's the power of Trey Savage. And is this guy looking even leaner than he did last season?
Jesus.
That's it.
He is.
No, 2 count only. Ages he kicking out. My goodness. Yeah, the transformation of Trey Savage over the last few seasons has been unbelievable. And the worst thing is he's got more powerful, which is scary. Look at this.
Oh my God. Oh, no.
The head bouncing off the canvas. And that is 3.
Well, that makes me wonder, has AJZ got to relying on the dizzy lines too much, or was Trey Savage just a man possessed? I think more likely he was just a man possessed and wanted to send a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the bear of NSW, Trey Savage.
So, we see him there, he went for the pin, but they just lifted AJZ's head up, sending a message.
Oh, that kick is devastating.
God. It is horrible the way that AJZ's body folds from the force of that boot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. And we have got draft picks coming up.
Oh, God.
It's the last draft picks as you see the destruction that caused by Raw's first draft pick, Trey Savage.
Yeah, and I think he has sent a statement to everyone in the Raw locker room of, I got drafted and I'm here to destroy.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some draft picks?
Oh, I'm sure they are. I definitely am. Who's going where?
It's the last 3 picks of tonight. Who is it gonna be?
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
We're gonna find out. Samoa Joe is going to NXT!
Oh my God, that is a huge pick for NXT. A big boy going to NXT.
You got that right.
Coming up next.
Who is it going to be? Suzuki is going to SmackDown Live!
Oh my goodness, it's Suzuki is going to SmackDown Live, of course, the former NXT champion. Let's see what he can do on SmackDown Live.
Oh, him and Bryce Cole on the same brand again?
Oh my, that could be a rivalry, you know, reborn.
Oh my God!
Oh no.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think Raw is now good. I think we're going to need the armed forces.
Yeah, I think we are going to need the armed forces. First, you get Trey Savage. You've got Brody Lee. Now this guy. And, I'm worried for Raw, if I'm honest.
What last 3 draft picks coming up next? It's your main event. Sinister versus Morgan Wolf. My goodness, what an end to the Superstar Shake-Up tonight.
Yeah, what a main event this is going to be. The Superstar Shake-Up has been one hell of a show.
Wait a minute, wait a minute!
What the? Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle has taken out Morgan Wolf!
And he's attacked the knee there. And Morgan Wolf is hurt.
Kurt Angle's getting a microphone here. You see, Morgan, when you started this by kicking me in the balls, you made this a war. And now I'm done being nice. And that started with tonight. And unless...
Oh my God, Kurt Angle, he is angry, but he's in his gear.
In 2 weeks at Money in the Bank, you will see a side of me that no one has for many a year, and that is down and dirty side, where I will break the rules.
Oh no, I think Morgan Wolf's made a horrible mistake here.
Oh my goodness. And I will break you, so get ready, Morgan, because I'm going to make sure your life is hell, and I will win our match, and I will go to Money in the Bank. But before I claim that, I claim you, and I will make sure you do not walk out of our match in hell in a cell.
Oh no. I thought Morgan was meant to be picking a match, but I guess Kurt Angle has.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. What an end to the Superstar Shake-Up. All the reaction on Twitter. Of course, it's been a hell of a ride, and you'll join us for SmackDown Live tomorrow night with the new rosters in place. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it. That is it for tonight. We will see you tomorrow for SmackDown Live. Bye for now. Yes, I fucked up the spelling. So what? I had to listen to fucking Luna